Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family, to the PSG versus OGC Nice preview, round of 30, this Saturday, 8th of April 2023, 21 p.m. Central European time at the Allianz Riviera. Of course, Paris Saint-Germain going away now after two consecutive home games, defeats as well to the likes of Rennes and lastly Lyon. Paris Saint-Germain struggled a lot in that game. Didn't have that many chances, had more chances than Lyon, but I didn't see anything in that second half. The second half was Paris Saint-Germain. Every single player was just garbage in that second half. We just didn't want that win. Our players were not motivated for that victory. Lyon definitely were motivated to get that goal and to keep that 1-0 lead, whilst Nice went away to Angers and got a 1-1 draw, getting a lot of draws recently. OGC Nice. A lot of players will be missing for Paris Saint-Germain in this game. Nordin Mukiele, Presnel Kimpembe, Neymar Jr., Sergio Ramos, Marco Verratti, and Juan Bernat and Carlos Soler. All of these players are out for the game versus OGC Nice. Of course, Marco Verratti got a knee injury recently against Lyon. Not that big of an injury, but will miss this game, of course. The predicted lineup for Paris Saint-Germain is Gianluigi Donnarumma in goal, Marquinhos, Danilo Bicciabo backline with Nuno and Hakimi as the fullbacks, Renato coming in for the absent Marco Verratti, Fabian Ruiz and Vitinha in the midfield, and Kylian Mbappe and Lionel Messi up top. We maybe see a Warren Zaire-Emery for a Fabian or a Vitinha, but pretty much it will be the same lineup as last game without Marco Verratti. And Paris Saint-Germain have to perform well. They have to get the victory. And the two players I'm mostly looking at is, of course, Kylian Mbappe and Lionel Messi. They did not have a great game versus Lyon. Mbappe missing chances, not making runs, not doing pretty much anything the entire game. Lionel Messi creating 2-3 good chances, but apart from that, really wasn't his game either. Losing the ball too many times, didn't win his duels, didn't win his dribbles. So both of them, I got my eyes on you. Both of you too. When it comes to Nice, of course, they're sitting 8th in the table, picking up form. Nice, they had a very bad start to this season after Christophe Galtier left them, but ever since then they have been picking up points, especially after Lucien Favre was sacked, and they're missing a lot of players as well. Atal, Diop, Boudaoui and Lotomba all will be missing this game, and they lost 6 games, are 5 draws and 1 victory, so they only have 1 victory in their last 5 games, 6 games including 5 draws. So not the best from OGC Nice, but they're still unbeaten on their new manager Didier, and this is their predicted lineup, of course, a 5 at the back, as mostly again teams play against us. Peter Schmeichel in goal, Mendy and Bardas the fullback, Nadayashime, Dante and Todimbo as the centre-backs, Marcus Thuram and Rosario in that midfield, Mofi, Laborde and Pepe. And when I look at this team, I see experience in Dante. Even though his pass is best, definitely, he's still a great player, and he has that physical beast alongside him, which is Todibo, which will make the day very hard for Kylian Mbappe, him and Mendy. Schmeichel, of course, a great goalkeeper and was great against us last time we played him. Pepe, a bit of resurgence seasons for him, back to Ligue 1. And Tarek Mofi has been scoring goals for both Lorient and Nice this season. But of course, the ones to watch from this team is another player that has an audition. Last time it was Ryan Cherki, and this time it's Kefran Thuram. He will want to have a great performance in this game, both for the eyes of Paris Saint-Germain if they're going to buy him this summer, and even for the eyes of other teams, because if he drops a good performance here like Cherki did in last game, people will eye on him and his market value will only rise up. The last game between the two outfits was a 2-1 victory to Paris Saint-Germain. Kylian Mbappe coming on as a late substitute and scoring the winning goal. Lionel Messi, of course, scored his first free kick goal for Paris Saint-Germain in this game. Laborde got the cancellation goal, but it was not the greatest game from Paris Saint-Germain. Remember, Verratti was missing that game and the midfield was stinky. But apart from that, it was a victory at the back, and let's hope that Paris Saint-Germain get a victory yet again. Christophe Galtier, yet again, coming under immense pressure. 2 defeats now in the row ever since that Champions League exit to Bayern München. So it's technically 3 defeats in a row for Christophe Galtier in all competitions. And according to reports, if he loses this game, he's off. His head will be chopped, bring in the guillotine, and Zoumana Kamara will probably replace him as the interim manager towards the end of the season, whilst Nice manager Didier will come into this game wanting to do something big in this game, wanting to get some points. And it's not that hard. He will look at Paris Saint-Germain's recent form and be like, we can actually do something. We can actually pull up with something in this game. And Nice, of course, they have a Conference League game this week on Thursday. So maybe they will be like, yo, this game is less important than that game. We are in a quarterfinal, I believe, in the Conference League. So maybe they will pull, I don't know, maybe they're not as motivated for this game as the other game. And that's why I'm predicting, hopefully, a 2-1 victory for Paris Saint-Germain in this game. Kylian Mbappe and Achraf Hakimi getting the golazos. Maybe a cheeky double assist from Lionel Messi. And Tarek Mofi getting the golazo for OGC Nice. Let me know in the comments down below. What's your prediction for this game? Smash the like button as usual. Subscribe to the PSGINT YouTube channel. And as always, allez Paris!